Hey guys, it's Tony here, Real Carnivore again, and today is the video that we've been waiting for a whole week for. About a week ago I did a video called How to Upgrade Your Steak with this one simple trick. You can see it here or wherever it shows up. If not, I'll put a link in the comments down below. Now, in that video, this is the steak that we did the simple trick on. As you can see, it's a completely different color. This is a top sirloin cut. This steak here costs $12 a pound. These are USDA Prime Angus strip loins. These steaks here are $30 a pound. So this is literally almost 3 times as expensive as this. When we do the taste test, blindly of course, nobody's going to know which one is which. And the goal here is to get as good or close to as good a rating as the steak that costs 3 times more money. And how we did this trick, of course, you're going to have to watch the video for that, guys. But it's very simple, okay? We're going to cook this on the big old Kamado Joe here. We're using charcoal, hardwood lump charcoal. They're going to get cooked to the same level of doneness. The thickness of the steaks are relatively all the same thickness. Okay, we're going to put nothing on this, and we're going to put just salt on these for the test. And as you can see here, guys, we have some marrow bones cooking. These have been on here a little while now, just slow and low. Now we're jacking up the temperature for the steaks, and those are going to be a part of the meal. If you guys never tried this before, if you scoop some of that marrow out and eat it with your steak, oh, it's amazing. All right, so I estimate these are going to take about 3 to 4 minutes aside, okay? And that's it, okay? So we're going to throw these on real quick, and we have our sirloin, and then we have a strip loin. And then we have another strip loin here, okay? So I tried to balance out the sort of the heat here pretty evenly across the entire cooking surface. So, but we're gonna keep an eye on it. So we're just gonna close this up. I'm gonna set my timer for 3 minutes, and then we're gonna open it up again to take a look and see how things are going. All right. All right, so 3 minutes plus a little bit have passed. Let's take a look and see what we got. Oh, it might be a little hard to see on camera. It's a little hard for me to see too. It's so dark. Normally I don't eat this late, but earlier we were filming another video, which I'm really excited about. And that is carnivore corn dogs, guys. Carnivore corn dogs. Really good video. I'm really excited to share that with you guys soon. That'll probably be up in a few days. So if you want to see that, I would suggest subscribing, because that is a winner. Okay, that recipe is definitely a winner. That being said, I want to talk a little bit about kids, kids in carnivore, and should kids be carnivore. And, I guess us in the carnivore community, we are of the belief that this is the proper human diet. So even kids being carnivores would obviously be beneficial to them. Developmentally, mentally, physically. All of these benefits that we get from being carnivore, kids would also get. So I'd like to hear you guys' thoughts about that in the comments. And if you have kids, and if you try and, sort of coerce them into the carnivore lifestyle, what do you do to keep it interesting for them? We're developing a lot of recipes and things like that to keep it interesting for kids, which will be on this channel as well. I forgot to set my timer here. So 3 minutes for those, and we'll come back and flip those. So yeah, about the kids, guys. If you all think kids should be or shouldn't be on this sort of lifestyle of eating, I'd be interested in hearing what you have to say. And if you have any facts to support any benefits or lack of benefit, please feel free to share that as well. I personally am of the belief that everybody, we're all human, whether you're kids or you're not. Proper human diet is exactly what it says, proper human diet. Now the reason why this stuff is flaring up so much is when we get them cut at the butcher, I always want them to leave all the fat on because, well, the fat's good for us. And these flare-ups actually give us flavor, right? As long as we be sure not to overcook things, then we're good. So we only do this for about a minute aside, if that, and then we sort of move things around. And what do you all think? You think this stuff's ready to come off? I think so. So these are going to come off. And these marrow bones, we're going to give them a couple more minutes on here while the steaks rest. So basically, the rule of thumb that I follow when I cook a steak is however long I cooked it, to let it rest for about half the time that I cooked it for. So I fear I might have overcooked these a little bit, but we'll see once we cut into them. They definitely have a nice crust. And we'll see you back when it's time to do the taste test in about 5 minutes, 6 minutes. And for you guys, that's more like 3 seconds. Alright guys, before they come here to try this out, just want to let you all know this is the top sirloin. This is the one in my previous video where we talked about that simple trick to better your steak. This is the Black Angus USDA Prime top sirloin steak. Unfortunately, they didn't cook equally. This one, I think, overcooked, obviously. If you look at the cooked versus that one, let's say versus that one, this is medium rare, kind of wall to wall. This one's more like a medium. So we'll leave these off so nobody else takes them because I touched them with my hands. And that's it. We'll be back in a second with our taste testers. What I'm asking you all to do right now, and what I'm asking these guys all to do, is taste test this. Tell me which one they like better out of the two, and give a rating for both out of 10 for flavorness and tenderness.
Okay.
So there we go.
Det var ju satt i. Det här.
Which one do you like better, Mom? You like that one better?
This one
You like that one
tastes
better?
very well.
Did you
And
try this one yet?
I'll try a piece of fat.
Did you? No. Did you try this one yet?
Try the meat, not the fat. I like this one better.
This one has a strong taste to it.
It has a very, very nice
Flavor?
texture.
This one has like more of like a cheesy, older flavor.
Cheesy older.
Cheesy
Okay,
older
that's new.
More texture.
It has more texture, yeah.
Okay, which one do you like better? This one or this one? Timmy, which one do you like better? You like this one better? Okay.
Mom?
Mrs. Timmy, which one do you like better?
This one has like a stronger flavor, like that it's been sitting. I don't know. This one is it just tastes like a fresh steak that from like this morning or whatever.
Okay.
This one tastes.
This
like,
is drier. That's wetter.
Okay.
This
So,
is bloodier. This is less bloody.
so everybody seems to think, which one do you like better? You like that one better. Okay. So, just so we're clear, Mom, Mrs. Timmy likes which one better? This one or this one? This one.
This one.
Grandma likes this one. You like this one?
Yeah.
Zach,
I like them equally.
equally, and Timmy, this one. Okay, so we're like 3 for this one, 2 for this one. Now, if we were to give a score out of 10, starting with Mommy, from 1 to 10 for each one.
8 out of 10 for this one and 7 for that one.
So 8 for this one, 7 for this one. Grandma,
I don't know how to say.
1 to 10 here,
1 to 10.
1 to 10 here. Which one?
1 to 10. You like this one better.
Okay, you think
What
about
number?
it. We'll come back.
This is 7. This is 8.
Okay,
Okay.
7, 8.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do you think? What do you think?
I would say this one would be an 8 for me.
8?
That one would be 6 or 7.
We'll call it a 7.
Mm-hmm.
Timmy, which one?
This
Hey, you shouldn't be holding such a big knife. Which one?
I want both.
is like a 10,
This is a 10, okay? And
and
this one?
this is like an 8.5.
8.5. Zach,
I would say this one's like a 10. This one's like a 9.5.
10 and 9.5. All right. So this one here is a $12 a pound steak. This one is a $30 a pound steak.
I like this better.
Yes, but the fact is, this one overall got a better rating than this one.
Yeah.
So, mission accomplished, guys, as you all can see.
Try this one.
Simple tricks that can make less expensive steaks taste just as good as more expensive steaks.
We got this.
And now we're
one.
going to have some bone marrow with